All right, good afternoon. As requested, we are having a executive committee meeting. Let's start, please, with the Pledge of Allegiance.
All right.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you all, and then I will ask our secretary to call the fairly brief roll.
Chris Abel,
Here.
Carrie Trask.
Here.
Keith Shaw.
Here.
Thank you.
Okay, we have one thing on our agenda, the superintendent vacancy, next steps. This is out here as information, discussion, possible action. I want to remind all members that as per law, if you are going to specifically refer to specific people within the district and their performance, that will require us to go into closed session. A general discussion we can have publicly.
Yeah.
Specific people in performance, we must go into closed session for. So that is why it's on here, and if you would like me to use that, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to throw it first to Mr. Shaw.
I make a motion that we go into closed session.
I second it.
Well, that was pretty quick. Okay, we have a motion and a second. We will take I have to do this. The executive committee may convene in closed session for the purpose of considering the following matter: the employment, promotion, compensation, performance evaluation data of any public employee over which the governmental body has jurisdiction or exercise responsibility. This meeting is authorized pursuant to section 1985 1C of Wisconsin statutes. The specific matter to be discussed is superintendent vacancy, next steps. We have a motion from Mr. Shaw.
Discussion, yeah.
A second.
I
from
want
you.
to, can we
have to
talk?
do a roll call vote. I have to do one to closed.
Yeah, but he wanted to
But
talk
I want
about
to
it
discuss it
before we vote. Yeah,
before we
Okay.
vote.
sure, absolutely.
Can we discuss what the responsibilities and, responsibilities and parameters of an interim, if we want one, an interim.
If you want to do that, I'll rescind my motion. If that's the kind of discussion you want, without mentioning names, I'll rescind my motion to have that kind of discussion in open session.
Okay,
So,
But we can also do that when we come back.
we can do that when we.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah, and things that would be appropriate like that in closed, I'll allow, but I'll let you know if we're
Okay,
wandering too far from the notice.
okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty disturbed by the kinds of assumptions that are made about what superintendents are supposed to do. I mean, I think it's really gotten really screwed up.
so wait a minute, we have to vote on are we rescinding my motion?
Well, we can talk about that in closed session. I guess we can talk,
Okay, now,
And what we can't, we'll cover when we come back out.
yeah, right.
Sure.
So I'm in favor
You're
of
still
that
good?
in closed
I'll
session.
keep my motion.
Are you ready for the roll call? then?
Yep.
Okay.
Chris Abel,
Aye.
Keith Shaw,
Aye.
Carrie Trask.
Aye.
Hearing everybody is aye. We are in closed as of 2:05, 2:35, I think,
I
2:35,
have to be at
2:36?
2:35.
2:30. All right, we are back in open session. Thank you, gentlemen, for a lively discourse. And now that we are back in open session, is there any motion from the executive committee? Mr. Shaw.
I'd like to make a motion that, move from the executive committee that we appoint Mr. Lee Tennis as an interim superintendent for the Mansfield Public School District. The reason for that motion is I think that Mr. Tennis brings a level of intelligence, stability, the respect of the colleagues, teachers, and administrators and directors, as well as many community leaders for this district, of which is extremely important now. Mr. Tennis is fully licensed as a superintendent. Again, I think that brings a level of knowledge to him that he knows and is well acquainted with state and federal guidelines, which is important for a superintendent. So I think that with this motion, it is also be stated that he is interim, that it is not an appointment for the superintendency, that he's welcome to apply for the superintendency during the search, and that the duration of his interim superintendency would be through June 30th, 2025.
Now, you are recommending this motion to the full board.
I am recommending this motion to the full board.
Right.
Based out of, from the executive committee.
I just wanted to be clear that we don't have the power to move
No,
and
no.
act on that, but we do have the power to recommend to the full board.
That is correct.
So we have a motion to that effect.
I'll second the motion.
We have a second. You've discussed pretty thoroughly. Was there anything you wanted to say?
I don't think so. I think, yeah, the kind of the qualifying, the nature of the appointment has been made, I think, and that'll be in the minutes. So that's good.
Okay. And the only thing I would say is certainly I understand the appeal and the interest in an interim superintendent. I believe with the distributed model of leadership we have used here in the district, we would be able to function in this period without a superintendent, trusting that the important roles would be covered by our directors. So I am not prepared to recommend this to the full board, but I understand those who are. Just wanted to say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, if there's no more discussion, I will ask for a vote. All those in favor of the recommendation, say aye.
Aye.
And opposed, say nay. Nay. There we have it. We will recommend that to the full board tomorrow evening. Do we have any other business, gentlemen?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. I would look for a motion to adjourn.
Wow, we did it in an hour too. Yeah, I'll move to we adjourn.
Did you want a
Second.
second? He's going to second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Hearing none, we're adjourned. Thank you, gentlemen. Good job.
Okay, thanks.